Okay. Oh, so irritated. So, so irritated. Um, okay, let me just check here. Um, sorry, things aren't. You might be hearing. God, where am I? I I just had a Windows update and like everything is screwed up right now. I uh I think there may even be a delay between what I'm saying and the video. Yeah, anyway, welcome. God, what do I say? Welcome or welcome back. It's so good to see you. Um, yeah, my PC is showing my earbuds connected and working, but then I open Streamlabs and it's not detecting them. So I rebooted, tried again. It was working fine last night or last time I streamed. But hello, wifey, and yes, I'm late. I'm sorry. Get on to me. Hello, Mars. Hello, Fiona's mom. So good to see you all. We'll see if Liz and Katze are not to come back. Um, I'm just checking my settings here. Um, I don't know if you're seeing a delay. I don't know. It should be good. Um, yeah. Anyway, yeah. For some reason, my earbuds and even my Rode microphone, my Rode 2 wireless, wasn't wanting to connect. I couldn't get anything to connect in Streamlabs. Streamlabs likes to do that. It likes to be a little bitch every once in a while. Um, so yeah. Ooh, a new eyeshadow palette. Well, that's exciting. I don't know anything about eyeshadow palettes, but it sounds exciting. Got some new colors. So that's awesome for you. Um, all right. Well, God, I hate watching myself. And I have my video on over here to the side. Uh, and I don't like that. Because I hate looking at myself on camera. Um, but we hope you're all having a good day. I've had an extremely busy week with work. I'm still working today because I'm behind, but we do need to catch up on Amberlynn a little bit. Um, she's only uploaded one video this week on Monday, and we haven't had anything since. We did get a members live this past Sunday, and I'll give you some information from the live stream. Um, it's the Pretty Grunge palette. I don't know what that means, Fiona's mom. Are they darker colors? Hello. Hello, kitty cat of the night. I'm glad you were able to pop back in. Um, but yeah, my Streamlabs, I don't know why it's being weird. Hopefully, before I do a video game stream, it'll get its shit sorted out because I have no patience to deal with technical difficulties today. And if I hadn't spent a lot of money building this PC, I would be chucking it out the window right now. But it's very expensive, and I don't want to do that. It would be a huge waste of money. Darker, cooler shades. Hmm. So, ooh, you fancy. um, but anyway, so a quick little recap from Amberlynn's July 6th live stream this last Sunday. So she did say in a community tab post that she's going to start doing lives that are open to everybody, but only members chat. However, she forgets that people that aren't members can still do super chats. So she's still going to be getting super chats from haters saying rude shit. Taking notes. It's fake it till you make it. Girl, I feel you. I fake being a YouTuber. It's working so far, sort of. I have a very low member or subscriber count, so. But so she checked that she's been doing lives for 6 months now, but on October 5th, she's going to change it from 1 live per week for 2 hours at the members' cost of $10 a month. She's going to change the price to $5.99 or $4.99 with weekly live streams that are open to the public to only be 1 hour long with members only chat. And she prefers this because she wants everyone to be able to watch her content even if they can't pay. And the members chat in the live stream Sunday was not going to change her mind. People could come along or not if they wanted. So here's the thing. Nobody in chat was in favor of this. When she mentioned doing this previously, nobody liked it. Because it's like you're paying what will be $5 or $6 a month for the privilege to chat in Amberlynn's chat. If she wants everybody to be able to join and watch, she could lower the price, because what are we getting for $10 a month? We're getting maybe a 2-hour live stream once a week from her. Maybe 2 hours live once a week from her. But now it's going to be one live 1 hour live once a week, because she's noticed like the retention after that first hour is low and her ability to stay engaged is low. But she streams so late in the evening, 8:30 p.m. Central Time. It's earlier on the West Coast, but on the East Coast it's 9:30. Even for me, being in the same time zone as Amberlynn, being up until 10:30 watching her stream is a little difficult for me because I get up early for work as well. And I work from home. So people that don't work from home, they need to get up early, have to get up even earlier. So it's maybe if you didn't start streaming at 8:30 p.m., you would get more people engaging in that second hour. She seems very out of touch. It's just like, oh no, I have to work 2 hours a week doing a live stream. Come on now. If you get a good angle, you'll take a picture for us. Girl, look at these horrible angles I've got going on, and nobody cares what angle your picture's at. And she can't figure out how to gift memberships. It isn't that hard, but she can't figure it out. People are upset about all of this. They think people have been censored in the chat, and it's made the chat no longer fun because people that have been kind of nasty in the chat, she's timed them out. And I think some of them just canceled their memberships because she says nobody is blocked. And she hasn't blocked anybody. However, I think there are some reaction channels that are still blocked from her channel, like commenting and posting. Let's see. She said she's, early on in her streams, like people want her to be unhinged, but Zoloft has evened her out. Early in her streams, back, a few months ago, she was popping off on people. But if we remember what was happening at that time a few months ago, we had Beck and we had Alexis and other people from her life previously, making videos and talking about her. So she was responding to these people. She doesn't have that going on right now. So of course she doesn't have anybody to come on and retaliate against. She says she's not here to do cartwheels or spread drama or respond to reaction channels. And she knows that her channel thrives on drama, but the only way for her to change that is to change herself and not bring the drama herself to her channel. She said that talking for 2 hours straight is hard. And I mean, I understand. I stream as well, whether I'm playing video games or I'm doing these reactions. I know it can be hard to stream for a long period of time because you feel the need to be on for that whole time because you're talking to people through the camera. I understand that can be hard, but she's really just taking cues from her audience. She's not reacting to anything. She's not responding to anything. She will tell us stories and things if something pops up, but I do understand that it can be a little mentally taxing to do live streams. I totally get it. But I do this a few times a week if something comes up where I need to stream. This week has been a bit of an anomaly because work is kicking my ass. I was also pissy this week. I was in a bad mood this week because of work. That's probably a good thing I didn't stream. Um, she said she's always here for hearing differences of opinions or constructive criticism. But is she though? I don't know about that. Um, let's see. What else do we have? She said that Mama Lynn's boyfriend wanted her to tell Amberlynn that Uber Eats had a special and they were giving away a free turkey sandwich from Jimmy John's. Somebody had asked Amberlynn what she was going to DoorDash for dinner. She's like, I don't know. And then she's like, oh, my mom's fiance wanted her to tell me that I could get a free turkey sub through Uber Eats. I thought that was funny that he's just like, hey, there's a special on Uber Eats. Better tell Amber. um, yeah. She's been buying charms. Apparently, she has a bunch of charms, and she's been doing choosy with them for relaxation. And then she did her Oracle card thing, pulling Oracle cards for people, and then she decided to pull one for herself, asking, and I typed this out. She said, am I ever going to lose weight? Like, is this just a pipe dream at this point? Like, am I just meant to be fat forever? Like, what's that? So she pulls the card, and she pulled the card established, settled, secure, wealthy. I can show you that card. Let me add a source. Let me share my screen. We're going to share the window over here. So this was the card she pulled. It says established. Oh, sorry, you can see my mouth. It said established, and it says settled, secure, wealthy. So that was the card that she pulled. And she said, what? That does not feel good to me. And she's like shaking her head. That does not feel good to me. That makes me feel. I feel like that was a meant to be fat card, and I've gotten wealthy from being fat. And she's, oh, shut the fuck up. And she like pulls the card up and she's looking at it. There was a new car in this. I have money on YouTube for being fat. No way. That's crazy. So that was that was Amberlynn pulling her Oracle card and being like, am I meant to be fat? No, bitch, you're not meant to be fat. For fuck's sake. That's a goddamn Oracle card. Am I meant to be fat? Well, the Oracle card said I'm meant to be fat. I guess I can't lose weight. Miss me with that shit. Yeah, absolutely, Liz. She did get wealthy from being fat. Absolutely. Then people were asking her about. People were asking her about food, like making meal prep, getting things like that, and she said that thinking about food that isn't frozen but's freshly cooked and then put in a box and shipped to your house, she doesn't like that. It's creeping her out now. But I mean, wait until she learns how food is shipped to the grocery store. I mean, it's come on now. And then somebody mentioned blood pressure because of the sodium in a lot of the factory meals. The factory meals are pretty high in sodium. Um, and Amberlynn said that we'll find something out in her next vlog, something about blood pressure, which we're going to watch today. And she said that she can't do leftovers because she has an irrational fear of food poisoning. And then she talked about how when she orders food from like DoorDash, Uber Eats, whatever, if she gets an anxiety feeling or has a weird vibe from her drink, if the drink doesn't have a sticker on it, she'll throw it away. And you're going to be quite okay. You want to get up and walk towards your steps. I need to get up and walk towards my steps. If the drink doesn't have a sticker on it, she'll throw it away because she doesn't, or if it doesn't look like, if the food doesn't look like the sticker or whatever, if it wasn't sealed properly, or if the bag isn't like stapled or taped shut, she'll throw it away and she'll reorder it and hope for a different dasher or a better seal on it. She said that she'll even open her drinks and like look for floaty things, and her brain tells her there's sperm in her food or like sperm in her drinks. And it's like, do you think your driver's over there jerking off and splooging into your fucking food? Come on now. Um, I just, I just can't with her. But it sounds like maybe something that she should work out with a therapist to get over some of these irrational fears. Um, to kind of work through some of this stuff, or maybe just not order Uber Eats or DoorDash. Maybe cook food at home more. That's what gets me. I know she doesn't like to cook, but what does she do all day? She records a little bit and she edits a little bit, but yet she can't cook her meals. I don't cook a lot because I don't have the fucking time. But what the fuck does she do all day? I mean, come on now. Um, Talked about milk, or excuse me, milk. She'll only keep milk in the refrigerator for a couple of days instead of up until the best by date, or the, I almost said due date, up until the, the good until date, the expiration date. There we go. But then for some reason she had this thought in her mind that mayonnaise is good in the refrigerator for years if it's open, which is not true. There are expiration dates on that mayonnaise, but that's for if it's unopened and on the shelf. If it's in the refrigerator, it's only good for a couple of months and then you want to throw it away. So then she looked it up and she was freaked out because I've been lied to. No, you just didn't understand somebody. They probably said it was good for years if it's on the shelf unopened. But once you open that seal and put it in the fridge, you've got a couple of months to use it before you need to replace it. And then she was talking about having a weird pain up under her left armpit, which is kind of the same pain that she was going to the doctors about recently. And yeah, so she was having a weird pain there. Somebody suggested doing a trial of the public lives to see how it goes, and she said that she might do a trial public live this coming Sunday. So we'll see if she does that or not. And then she talked about when she was a kid doing the trials, living at home with her parents from foster care. She would pee the bed a lot while she was living with her parents, which, from what I understand, that's a trauma response. That's a response to abuse and trauma and these things. And so if she was peeing the bed when she was home with her parents, that would show me that she was afraid of being home with her parents, that she's having this trauma response being home with her parents. And then she had mentioned that during the Beck era, she wasn't a good person, said some awful things, did some awful things, and she was trying to do better. And then somebody started going off in the chat telling her in all caps to stop talking about Beck, stop talking about Beck. And then they used the pronoun she for Beck. And Amberlynn had said, I wasn't talking about Beck, I was referencing a time period in my life. And to be fair, she wasn't talking about Beck. She was just saying during this era, because we all know Amber's life as girlfriend eras, right? The Crystal era, the Destiny era, the Beck era, the Wifey era. and then I don't know, the Erica era, I don't know, and then Tommy. And then Amber called the person out for using the wrong pronouns. She was like, if you're going to try to defend somebody, maybe you should use the right pronouns when doing so. which I which I always think is hilarious whenever people come after Amber and try to defend Beck and, like, white knight Beck, and then they continuously use the wrong pronouns for Beck, and they yell at Amber if Amber slips up once, even though Amber has actually been really, really good at using the correct pronoun for Beck. Um, Fiona's mom, you think she does try to be quirky. Um, it is a trauma response. Yeah, that sucks. I'm sorry, Fiona's mom. Oh, I didn't turn my lights on. I'll have to do that. So, and that was towards the end, and that is all of the recap I have for you from Amberlynn's live stream. So speaking of Beck, we do have an update from Beck that they gave to Mr. Snowflake on his Under the Hood channel. So we are going to watch that really quick. It's just a few minutes long. So we're gonna have Beck's. Which view do you all like better? This one? This is view 1. That is the wrong screen. Okay, we're going to share a Chrome tab. We're going to share audio. All right, so let me know which view you prefer for this. This will be, put the number in the chat for me. There's only a few of you. This is number 1. This is number 2. This is number 3. I can also, I think, I can, so 1, 2, 3. Oh, my nose itches. I think I can also move things around a little bit. Um, 3. This one? Okay. I also prefer myself to be smaller on the screen, so I'm good with that. All right, so here we have the latest Beck update. Helps if I unmute them.
Hi everyone, Beck update. Beck sent me this message. It says, "Hey
Let's
everyone,
see my.
it's been a little over a month since the last update. Sorry it took so long. I've been exhausted and was quarantining, so I haven't been around much. Mainly my life's been full of doctor's appointments and work when I can manage it, and a lot more resting. I wanted to wait until I knew more before I gave everyone an update again. I didn't mean to just drop I had cancer and not keep everyone in the loop. I still won't be making YouTube content anytime soon, but I wanted you all to know how much I appreciate your concern and support in everything. I know that people actually care how I'm doing. Mr. Snowflake told me how everyone was being so supportive and understanding on the last update. I also appreciate all the kind and generous notes you guys left me. That was nice. It helped me so much while going through treatments, especially while I was isolating. While I've been gone, I went through the low iodine diet and my radiation treatment. I've had some negative side effects here and there, but thankfully nothing major. After I finished the radiation pills, I still had to be careful about being around people and animals for a while, but now I'm safe to be around. Still, from diagnosis to recovery, it has all been pretty scary. especially after everything my family and I went through with my mom. I'm really thankful that it wasn't worse. And now I have the results of my recent full body scans, and I'm so happy to be able to tell you all it came back clear. Which means no cancer showed up and the thyroidectomy and treatments did their job. I'll still have lots of follow-ups to go to, and my doctors will be keeping an eye on everything, but as of right now I can say I'm cancer-free. Good news. The past handful of months have been a roller coaster, and now it feels like it's finally slowing down. I hope I can get back to normal life and try to catch up financially and physically and mentally. The world never stops, even when you feel like your life has. I'll just leave you all with a big thank you to everyone who cares and has had me in their thoughts and prayers and concerns. I hope I haven't worried you all too much, just a bit. And I hope this good news brings some form of happiness to your days too. Days are ahead. Good news. Good news. When Beck said they had an update for me, I was like, oh, okay. But thankfully, it's great news. So there we go. Everybody.
All right, so that was the update from Beck through Mr. Snowflake. So I'm very glad that the surgery and the treatment worked. I'm very glad that Beck is cancer free. Very glad they're cancer free. What are the odds both Beck and Amberlynn will get? I know it's kind of crazy that they both got cancer. I'm very glad that Beck is okay now. They're going to have, a little bit of a road of recovery here, but I'm glad that they were able to catch it early and be able to get Beck the treatment. So that is really good news. Very good news. I'm glad also to not really see any e-begging in this. That's good, I think. They did say, sorry to drop the I have cancer and then to leave. I'm also wondering if they are with Dakota still or not. Supposedly from the previous, before the cancer issue, they had left. They had broken up with Dakota, but we'll see. But yeah, that is wonderful news. I'm very glad that Beck is okay. So I hope they are able to rebuild and get better in all aspects. So that is a good thing, definitely. So good to hear that. Good update, positive update from Beck on that. So yeah, that's a good thing. So so that was the update from Beck. Now we are going to yeah, Liz. So Liz, if you aren't actually watching and you're just listening, Liz said, I thought they were low-key saying it, but saying rebuild financially, like hint, hint, help me out. I had a slight inkling of that too, but I'm going to try to give benefit of the doubt because, I mean, being in the hospital, having medical bills really does hit you hard financially. But I'm going to try to give benefit of the doubt that they were just stating these are the areas of my life that I need to rebuild, finances, mental, physical, all these things. But yeah, I did catch that too, but I was trying to give benefit of the doubt on that one. But we will see. But we do have, sorry, I'm flipping back over here. So we have Amberlynn's video from Monday. And Amberlynn, this is the only video that Amberlynn has uploaded this week. Sorry, I'm checking my Fitbit battery. It needed to recharge. And it is titled "Something is Wrong with Me." New diagnosis and starting a new medication, and it's going to be a vlog. I mean, they're how much time you got? There are a lot of things wrong with Amberlynn. But this one, from what she alluded to in her live stream, it sounds like it might be blood pressure related. And that maybe she has to be on a blood pressure medication now. So we will see. But all that being said, if you do happen to be new here, I do speed Amberlynn up to 1.25 speed because she does speak a little too slowly for me. So all that being said, let's go ahead and get into it. My camera is directly in my view on the screen, giving me my time and volume. We have 18 minutes and 46 seconds. I'll be happy when I get my basement finished and I'll have a new desk set up. I need to pay to get my basement finished. It's going to be expensive. Fuck. Unmute.
Hello. Welcome to a new vlog.
Let me know how her audio is for you, because since I'm not using Streamlabs, I can't really tell. So if I need to turn her down, I will. I'm not sure how my volume is for you either. I don't know.
So I'm super tired, but that's okay. Good morning. I actually have a doctor's appointment today. So it's really just a checkup to see how I'm doing on my new medicines.
Oh, she's wearing the Bam Bam shirt. That's what I call this shirt for her. It's her Bam Bam shirt. Because she looks like Bam Bam from the Flintstones. So we have a medical checkup. We have a doctor's checkup appointment.
My thyroid medicine because I have hypothyroidism, and then to see how I'm doing on Zoloft.
I don't know why it's skipping like that. I have all these amazing computer parts, and then it still does this shit. Did my internet go bad? If my internet's going on, I'm gonna be pissed. Just checking my internet. Internet shows good. What the fuck? Something is wrong with Amberlynn.
I actually have a doctor's
Something's wrong with my frickin' playback.
Appointment today. So it's really just a checkup to see how I'm doing on my new medicines, my thyroid medicine because I have hypothyroidism, and then to see how I'm doing on Zoloft, which I'm doing really good. I'm sure it's going to be increased because
Is that
usually
better?
what happens on Zoloft, you slowly increase it. And I also
Is that better? I can't turn her up any louder. That's as loud as her volume is going to go.
need to talk about and then to see how I'm doing on Zoloft, which I'm doing really good. I'm sure it's going to be increased.
Sorry, let me back that up a little bit.
Hello, welcome to a new vlog.
Her intro is loud to me.
So I'm super tired, but that's okay. Good morning. I actually have a doctor's appointment today. So it's really just a checkup to see how I'm doing on my new medicines, my thyroid medicine because I have hypothyroidism, and then to see how I'm doing on Zoloft, which I'm doing really good. I'm sure it's going to be increased because that's usually what happens on Zoloft. You slowly increase it. And I also need to talk about another symptom that I have randomly received. It's not about Zoloft, it's just a health related symptom. Something is happening, and I will share it after my appointment because I need to hurry up, finish getting ready, and I will check in with you guys later.
I don't know why. I don't know if that video glitchiness is her or me. Is that audio better? I have her as loud as I can put her. Because I can't control audio levels in StreamYard. If I had Streamlabs, I could do some stuff to fix it, but I can't do that in StreamYard. So hopefully, I have her volume maxed on YouTube, so hopefully that is okay.
So me and my mom got these.
Aw, she gets an ice cream treat after going to the doctor. here's an ice cream for being a good girl and getting the shot. She didn't have any shots, but I just think it's so funny. Now, we do know before one time her mom wanted to get an ice cream cone, and Amberlynn said she didn't want one. But this time she went with Mama Lynn and got that ice cream cone. Having an ice cream cone isn't the end of the world. It's a small amount of soft serve and a waffle cone. Scythe, how is she tired? Maybe she's not sleeping well. I don't know. We know Amberlynn stays up until like 2 and 3 in the morning, and she probably had to get up early for this doctor's appointment.
Frozen yogurt cones from Brahms. She introduced me, and they're actually so good. Usually I get vanilla, but they didn't have vanilla. They just had chocolate and swirl, but they're delicious, aren't they? Yeah. Frozen yogurt is the way to go.
This may be the last ad you
Listen,
ever see,
Froyo.
because with the free ad block extension from
Fucking
Capital
ads.
One Shopping.
Different day.
Hello, hello.
I like how it's not next day, it's just different day. It's a different day. And Fiona's mom, I wish I'd get an ice cream after the doctor.
Oh, so it's been a few days. Just a
This fucking audio.
hello.
I'm sorry, the quality of her stream is shit. I don't know if it's me or her. It's probably me. Is she in? Oh, no wonder the quality was at 480. Fucking A.
Hello. So it's been a few days. Just a real quick, short update. I have been
Nancy sipping a protein shake while watching this. What kind of protein shake? What flavor? Did you make it yourself? Or is it like a prepackaged protein shake? I buy protein powder, but I use it in like other things. I don't actually make protein shakes with it.
extremely busy the past few days. Something happened.
Wait, you've been extremely busy? Girl, what the fuck have you been busy doing? I'm a little irritable. I'm sorry.
Hello, hello. So it's been a few days. Just a real quick, short update. I have been extremely busy the past few days. Something happened. I don't really want to get into it, but I'm all good. It's just
She's been busy. Something happened. She doesn't want to get into it.
life is short, and like I try every day to like think of something that I'm grateful for, and I write it in my planner. I try very hard not to take anything for granted, and in this moment, we should all just say something that we're thankful for. And for me,
What are you thankful for? Let me know in the chat. What are you thankful for? What am I? Oh, Birdman, that's your. Oh, yeah, you posted that on Instagram. I remember now. What am I thankful for? I am thankful for all of you. Without you, I would, I would still make the videos, but I wouldn't have anybody. I'd be sitting here talking to myself, which, I mean, I do when I'm doing recorded videos. I am thankful for the people in my life that I love and my friends and family. Fiona's mom, you are thankful for your husband. Liz, you are thankful for your wife and your entire lives. Oh, I love that. Nancy, you're thankful for deleting your Meta accounts and the good people in your life and your health and stuff. Good, good. Oh, I love that you all are thankful for your spouses. I do not have a spouse. I have my YouTube wife. I'm thankful for Scythe being my YouTube wife. Keeping me in line on my channel and Discord. Chris, you're thankful for your husband. Oh, I love that. I love that you're all thankful for your spouses. You're thankful for your dog. Yo, puppy. Puppy. Oh, I'm glad you all have people that you love that you're thankful for. I like a girlfriend, but I could be thankful for future girlfriend. You and me both. You and me both. Your husband takes such good care of you. You always have. Oh, I love you, Fiona's mom. You are such a sweetheart. And I'm glad your husband takes good care of you. You are so sweet. That's awesome. I love that you all are thankful for the people in your life. What did Amberlynn say she was thankful for?
Like, I try every day to like think of something that I'm grateful for and I write it.
It is something to look forward to. I have hope for you, but I don't have hope for myself on that. Liz, the person the psychic drew for you, is waiting. Oh, I still need to get that video made. Oh my god. I still need to make that video. I'm still working on it, I swear. I just don't have time. Maybe I need to stop doing Amberlynn videos and just work on my other content that I want to make. Yes, Nancy. I had 3 different sites do the soulmate drawing, and I'm going to make a video about it because it's of course it's crap. So yes, I need to get my video scripted and like pull together all the different things I want to put into the video, do my research that I want to finish doing. But yeah, I'm working on a video about the soulmate drawings. You want to see the mesh shirt? Girl, nobody needs to see me in that mesh shirt. Uh, but I still need to work that video I meant to make like 4 fucking months ago. Yeah, nobody needs to see me in a mesh shirt. But I'm going to wear it whenever I dress up as Amberlynn. It's going to be bad enough that you all will see me in a tank top when I get my next tattoo, because I don't want to have a full t-shirt on over it when I get it, because it's going to be either here or here. So that's going to be bad enough for you all. You need to get your SO drawn too so you won't get scammed online. Honey, the soulmate drawings are also scams. These are not the people in these drawings that I had done. They're all different people with all different initials. And then I keep getting emails being like, oh, I've seen a new soulmate for you. Pay me X amount to draw this person for you. You know. We'll wait till I make my video. Now, if you have maybe somebody that you know and you trust to do a reading for you, to do it for you, then maybe could be accurate. But these people online doing the soulmate drawings, no. But it's of course they're scams unless it's a hot, sexy millionaire Asian lady. Then it's 100% true. Oh, I love that, Fiona's mom. You want to get a matching tattoo with your husband? Related to the Up movie, you're his Ellie and he's your Carl. Oh, I love that so much. Hmm.
In my planner. I try very hard not to take it happened. I don't really want to get into it, but I'm all good. It's just life is short, and like I try every day to like think of something that I'm grateful for and I write it in my planner. I try very hard not to take anything for granted, and in this moment, we should all just say something that we're thankful for. And for me, I'm going to say, just because I was editing this video and it's the first thing on my mind, I'm going to say my doctor. I am thankful for my doctor.
Oh, her doctor.
We're now back on the swing of things. I've been busy, haven't been able to film, but I literally filmed my Let's Talk today, and now I'm back to vlogging. But I just want to give an update on the whole doctor thing. So I am increasing my Zoloft. I was started at 50 milligrams and now I'm going up to 100 milligrams. Zoloft has absolutely been working. I have been able.
I'm glad the Zoloft is working for her. You're supposed to get matching tattoos, Liz, before the wedding, but you ran out of time. Well, hey, it's never too late. Get them for the honeymoon. Oh, you're gonna go, Nancy? You're hungry again? Vegetables keep you full, but not forever. How long will I be here? We are only like 2 minutes into her video, and I won't shut up. So we'll probably be here a good another 40 minutes, maybe till 5 p.m. your time. So. Yeah, we'll be here for a little bit. It's sad because your husband's wife before you passed away suddenly, and they were only. Oh, that sucks.
To regulate my emotions.
I'll let you know if we finish earlier. I'll shoot you a message, Nancy, if we finish earlier. I'm glad the Zoloft seems to be working with Amberlynn. Now, she, all right, enjoy your vegetables. Amberlynn in the past has been like, oh, I feel great. I don't need this medication anymore. Well, that's why you feel great, because you're taking this medication.
I do not wake up with like this extreme depressing feeling. I no longer have suicidal thoughts. I don't cry every single day. I'm telling you, I used to cry multiple times every single day. I am not as anxious anymore. I suffer with really bad, like, anxious attachment and paranoia and contamination things and just so many different random anxieties. Like, even when it's
She does. And oh my god, why do her hands look so fucking big in these latest videos? I noticed during the live stream, and it's Chris was watching this with me. She can back me up on this. The way that the camera was angled when Amberlynn was sitting there, her hands looked fucking huge in the camera compared. And here, even though it's not such a weird, what a weird angle, like a strange angle, her hands look huge, and she doesn't have big hands. She actually has small hands for her size. She actually has small hands. But for some reason, in her live and in this video, it looks like she has a frickin', I don't know, one of those giant foam hands. Is it just me, or does her hand look big in these videos? I don't know. Those itchy palms.
just storming, I used to get so scared, and my anxieties in every area of my life has drastically improved. I'm able to regulate my emotions more. Like, I'm able to
Maybe it's just a strange camera angle. Maybe it just looks bigger because of the camera angle. I don't know.
think and rationalize before I react.
It's Chris. I hope her circulation is okay. Maybe it's just water. It could, but it just, her hands look huge in these videos.
And my feelings aren't so strong and sharp. Instead, they're rounded and calmer. And I feel
Yeah, so she said before that her feelings things either feel sharp to her or smooth and rounded to her, which I guess makes sense to her, doesn't make sense to me, but things aren't feeling as sharp apparently.
happier and clearer. And I just don't have this like dark fog over me. Like, I'm mourning every single day. Like, I'm telling you, like, just drastic difference. Like, I am just so grateful for that. So, what I was talking about with the random symptom that I'm having, I don't think it's because of the Zoloft, thankfully, because I do not want to stop taking it. I want to take this for the rest of my life. If it has me feeling this much better, like, I'm just beyond relieved. And I need this in my life every.
I'm sorry, there's weird, like, skipping, like, of the stream. Unless my internet connection is shit or something.
But the
Like, it's freezing on me, and I don't like it. It's my Windows up, because now it's frozen for me. You're probably getting a buffer right now. It's probably buffering for you. Let me check my internet. I don't know if it's, we had storms last night and my internet went out in the middle of the night before I went to bed. And it says my internet is fine. I don't know. I'm getting very irritated with technology today. I don't know. I'm pulling it up on my phone so I can um I'm pulling it up on my phone so I hate listening to my voice. Apparently you guys can hear me over here bitching and moaning. I don't know why things are frozen on my screen. Everything is frozen. It's a little irritating because I don't know if it's because of the Windows update. For my graphics card. I have a very good graphics card in my frozen. I can't click on anything. I'm trying to. I don't know if y'all are still here or not because I can't tell. Everything is frozen. Everything is not awesome. I yeah, I don't know why I can't click on anything. Sorry, I'm just checking. I could download it, Liz, but it doesn't seem to be her issue. It seems to be a me issue, and I don't know what the problem is. Like everything on my computer is frozen. My mouse will move a little bit, but yeah, everything is frozen. And I'm just trying to waiting for it to free itself up. I don't know what the problem is. I'm going to hit Control Alt Delete. I'm going to see if I can see what the problem is here. This is not my week, I'll tell you that right now. I'm irritable and I'm cranky, and now nothing's working in my stream, which is making me cranky. I even just hit Control Alt Delete and it's not doing anything. There better not be anything wrong with my PC, because even though I built it, I don't know if I can fix it. I don't even know what my face is frozen as. for you. But like everything is frozen, and I can't do anything. I may have to. Okay, my mouse is moving again, but Chrome, I can't. I may just have to do a hard reboot on my PC, which I don't want to do, but I may have to. And we may just have to start a new stream. Because nothing's responding. So, all right. Let me put in the chat here really quick. Yeah, because it's like nothing is responding on my PC. Oh wait, my screens just went dark. I think maybe the Control-Alt-Delete worked finally. I just want to bring up my task manager because I want to see what's bogging down my processor. I have a Ryzen 7 processor, and I don't know what I have open should not be taxing my processor or my video card, my graphics card. It's still working. All right, I think I'm going to have to. I think I'm just going to have to do a hard reset here. Maybe I just shouldn't stream today. Maybe we should just watch this tomorrow because nothing is playing nice. Oh, I have an error on my screen, but I can't see it. What does that say? Failure to display security, and I don't know what. All right, I'm gonna have to do a hard shutdown. Oh wait, is it back? Sorry for the silence. Sorry, I'm just waiting to see if it's going to come back and let me click on things. It's not. All right. I'm going to do a hard reboot, and maybe we'll just come back. I don't know if this is recording at all. We may just come back tomorrow and watch this tomorrow because I don't know what the issue is. So let me try to figure out what the problem is. Maybe I'll stream late tonight some video games, see if that plays nice. I don't know what the problem is. I'm going to have to do a hard reboot. And we'll watch Amber's video tomorrow, I guess, because it's just not wanting to play nice. So I am sorry. Hopefully you all can hear me. I don't know if you can hear me. I'm going to type here. Okay, you can't hear me? All right. Yeah, I don't know what the issue is. Just everything is frozen. So I'm going to do a hard reboot, and then I'm just going to go back to work because I don't know what the problem is. So we'll try to get this sorted out. I can move my mouse now at least, but I can't even do a Control-Alt-Delete. I can't move anything on my screen. So yeah, I'm just going to do a hard reset. But love y'all. Hope y'all have a good day. And until next time, be safe and take care.